Hey guys, Dustin here from Classic Elite, and this is Darksiders 2. This is the PC version. It's also available for the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. It is developed by Vigil Games and published by THQ. Darksiders 2 begins with Death trying to help save his brother War from the judgment of the Charred Council after the events of the first game, and in order to clear War's name, he has to bring humanity back from extinction. In order to do this, you have to fight your way through dungeons, unlock items, and level up Death while finding better equipment. The best part of Darksiders 2 is the game's kinesthetics. Fighting his Death feels really good. He's fast on his feet, he attacks quickly, and his dodge allows you to interrupt animations, so if you take one too many swings at an enemy, you can still dive out of the way before you take damage, or get hit. Another example of how this game feels good to play is the platforming, where most games resort to animations and control that's really stilted and cumbersome. Climbing ledges and shimming up and down poles is really quick and fluid, and that on top of the ability to summon your mount instantly and to travel, fast travel from the map screen makes traversing the world of Darksiders 2 really quick and easy and mostly enjoyable. Darksiders 2 shines the brightest in its presentation easily. The art direction is incredible, and it reminds me a lot of Guillermo del Toro's work from movies like Pan's Labyrinth and Hellboy 2. On par with that is the game's voice acting, which is the most notable of the voice actors being Michael Wincott, who starred in The Crow and Alien Resurrection. Also, fans of the Legacy of Kain series will recognize Simon Tippelman, who voiced Kain. Also, upon reloading your save game, you're given a summary of the story up to the point that you turned it off, so if you leave the game for a few days and come back, it will kind of give you a refresher. On the other side of that coin, there are a few problems with Darksiders, but they are small problems. For example, the areas that are meant for platforming are lined with a specific wood texture. This pulled me out of the game a little. It really highlighted how little of the environments are used, and it gave the world a sense of artifice. It's not as bad as using invisible walls to keep you on a certain path, but it's pretty close. Some of the puzzles that you come across in the dungeons can be a little obtuse and do a poor job of conveying the goal, like what you're supposed to be doing in the first place. And lastly, the PC version, it had an update, so it has better graphical options than it did, but it's still pretty bare bones compared to games that are developed for PC. So expect not really a reduced experience, but a very consoleized feeling experience. Overall, guys, Darksiders 2 is a good game. It's worth your time and your money. Just keep in mind that it is a big game and will require a sizable amount of time, so it will be a commitment if you want to see it all the way through to the end. Well guys, I'm Dustin for Classic Elite. I thank you for watching. Please show us some love by throwing us a like, a comment, and a subscribe. If you like what you saw, feel free to favorite this video and share it on Facebook and Twitter. Speaking of which, we are on Facebook and Twitter, so if you want to know when we upload videos, feel free to follow us on Twitter and Facebook. Other than that, head over to G2PO and follow us over there. And check us out on videogamerevolution.com. That's VGRevolution.com. Again, I thank you for watching, and I will catch you next video, guys.